Hello, welcome to my kitchen where we share easy recipes. And on our bill of fare today, we are making bofrot or dry fried bread. Trust me, it tastes so good. The recipe is easy to follow and you will fall in love with it. After watching this video, please do not hesitate to subscribe or follow for more videos. It is absolutely free. Without wasting much of your time, let's start with today's activity. I have with me here my 1.5 cups of water. So I have added a tablespoon of yeast, a tablespoon of sugar, and I'll go ahead, mix it very well, keep it in a warm place till I see bubble on top. So with the water that you'll be using, it should be warm. Should you want to use whole milk, you can go ahead and do so. You can as well dilute your evaporated milk with water and then use that as well. So whilst that is resting for some time or in a warm place till we see bubble on top, I have with me here my 4 cups of all-purpose flour. I've added a teaspoon of nutmeg, a pinch of salt, that is the pink one you are seeing, okay, that is not Maggi. I'll mix that very well, and then we are ready to bring the milk, the water, and then the other ingredients we place in the warm place. You can see the bubble, so we will add that to it and then we will start mixing. So as we proceed, I will introduce the next ingredients that we will be adding to this. Thank you so much, my returning subscribers. I am so grateful that you always come here to spend some time with me. Now we are going to mix this very well to form a dough. We are done mixing everything. Should you want recipe for a lot of bofrot, like 100 pieces, I have the recipe on the channel. Kindly go through the videos and you will see that. Okay, we have one that we made 100 pieces. Now I'm just going to knead the dough. So I added about 2 tablespoons of all-purpose flour. I am using that to knead the dough first before we proceed. I usually do not add more flour to my dough, okay, but with this it was very soft. That is why I did that. I'll go ahead and then knead my dough with my butter. If you want to use margarine, you can go ahead and do so. So we are going to use about 3 tablespoons. We don't want to use a lot to this recipe, or when you are frying something, you don't actually have to add a lot of butter or margarine to that ingredients, okay, that you are coming to fry. I hope you get it. Now I'll continue with the kneading till we get that soft texture that we are looking for, and then we can continue. If you've watched me till this point, it means you like what you are watching. Kindly like the video, share to others. Let me see your comments in the comment section. I'll be very glad to learn from you. So let me know or share how you prepare your bofrot as well in the comment section. After kneading it, we will leave it in a warm place till it's double inside. So it has increased in size now and it is very soft. I am just going to mold it and then we can proceed. We are on all social media platforms. The name is Exhibiting Mommy's Recipes. So follow us for more videos. If you want short videos, follow us on all social media platforms, including YouTube Shorts. Okay, we share all the videos that we share here, all the recipes in short form, okay, like a minute duration or less than a minute duration video, and those videos or those recipes are very detailed, okay. So if you want short form, you can just go ahead and watch that. Now I will mold it and then we can proceed. It is so simple to do. Just look at that. So when molding it, you can decide to do it in smaller sizes or bigger ones. Okay, just do it any way that you want. Okay, but this is how I want mine, or this is the size I want mine. Okay, I'll proceed by doing the same thing till we are done molding everything, and then we can proceed with everything that we want to do. So I added about 3 tablespoons of sugar to our ingredients. Okay, this is actually for the family and we don't like sugar, so that is why I did not use a lot. Should you want to get it like the one we sell on the streets, if you use quarter cup of sugar, that should be okay. Now I created some marks on it. After molding it, I allowed it to be in a warm place for an hour, and after that I marked it, and now my oil is hot, so we are just going to drop them in the oil. When frying it, you make sure the fire is not very high and not very low as well. When it is low, it is going to absorb oil, and when it is high, it will burn, but the inside will not cook very well. Sometimes we do take our time to prepare it, but you will end up getting the inside not very well cooked. I mean, we are not 100% perfect, but if you take your time to do it, you are going to get that perfect outcome you are looking for. When the other side is well fried or is frying, you can just go ahead and flip it to the other side so that they will all parts or all sides will fry very well. Now I'll continue flipping them in every minute so that I will get the perfect outcome I'm looking for, and also I will do that till we get that perfect outcome, and then we are good to go. Have you liked the video? If you haven't, I'm just reminding you again, kindly do that for me. Okay, yes, I'll be very happy, and that also pushes the video. Okay, and also I won't say it encourages me. I actually do not look at those things, okay, but it helps the video. Okay, yeah. Now this is how the bofrot is looking, and it is well fried now, but we just want that bofrot they sell on the roadside, okay, that brown color, not like this. We don't want this way. Okay, this way looks like brownie donut. It looks like a white man's donut. Okay, the original authentic Ghanaian bofrot is brown, okay, just like how you are seeing now. So you will just remove it from the oil, the brownie donut. We want it brown, okay, not white man's donut. That's just by the way. Just allow this to rest on the paper towel, and so that some of the oil can come out. And this was absolutely delicious. Just look at that. Thank you so much for watching from the beginning till now. I'm so grateful. Till I come your way next time, always remember, I appreciate you. And please do not forget to leave me your comments in the comment section. We will meet again. Bye bye.